Alright guys, welcome to writing systems of equations. Today will be slope-intercept. This should be day 2 of 3.05. Let's start off with the first example, and I do. Jason has $50 in his bank account and he deposits $8 each week. Julio, on the other hand, has $15 in his bank account and he deposits $13 each week. So our first step is let's represent both persons' bank account with an equation. So this will be slope-intercept. Today will be slope-intercept. That means all your equations should be in the form of y equals mx plus b. So let's do Jason first. So Jason starts off with $50. That means if he starts off, his initial amount should be $50. And he deposits $8 each week. This is his unit rate. It's $8 each week, so it's going to be 8x. And then we're going to define x as the number of weeks and y as the money in the bank account. Now let's go ahead, let's represent Julio. I have Julio has $15 in his bank account and he deposits $13 each week. So Julio's y is equal to 13x, because it's $13 each week, so it's 13x plus 15. Now we have two equations. This is a system of equations. Let's go ahead and let's solve them. Let's use substitution. So down here we can write y is equal to 8x plus 50. Y is equal to 13x plus 15. I think this one would be easier to solve with substitution. Okay, let's plug this into this y, or plug it into this y. So I have 8x plus 50 is equal to 13x plus 15. Go ahead and let's solve for x. Minus 8x minus 8x. So I have 50 is equal to 5x plus 15. Subtract 15 on both sides. 35 is equal to 5x. Divide both sides by 5. X is equal to 7. Remember, I am not done yet. I need to go ahead and find the y. So I'm going to go ahead and plug the 7 into this. So let's go ahead and plug y is equal to 13 parentheses 7 plus 15. 13 times 7, 7 times 3 is 1, 2, 90, 91. Y is equal to 91 plus 15 is 106. So we have two answers. X is equal to 7, y is equal to 106. Let's go ahead, let's write our answers out in complete sentences. So we can write, so x at 7, that means this is 7. If we go back to our definition, 7 number of weeks. So at 7 weeks, our y value, the amount of money in the bank, at 7 weeks, we will have $106. Both accounts will have $106. So you can write at 7 weeks, both accounts will have $106. And now we go to the new thing, which is what is the question? So what question do I have to ask in order to get this answer? So if we're trying to get the answer at 7 weeks, we need to ask, when will both accounts have the same money? And then if we're answering both accounts will have $106, we need to know how much money will both accounts have. All right, go ahead and move down to comparing today's notes to the other 3.05. How is today's notes different from the previous section? how are today's notes similar to the previous section? Go ahead and answer both questions. I will be checking this when you guys leave, in addition to your practice problems.